London, Ontario. 4 days. 5 teams. 1 champion. Welcome to the 2024 Tournament of Champions.
I can now. Good morning, sports fans. We are live for the second day of the 2024 Power Hockey Tournament of Champions. This tournament is brought to you by the CEWHA. The Canadian Electric Wheelchair Hockey Association has been putting power hockey athletes first since 1980. And we have an early goal by the Toronto Lake Raiders, number 10, Roberto Montero. This morning's matchup is between the Toronto Lake Raiders and the Calgary Selects. In the face-off circle, we have Gerald Doucette and Roberto Montero. Pass from Vecchio back to Montero. Montero coming to the near side boards. In the broadcast booth with me, I have Dr. Judge, Jury, and Executioner herself, Amanda Judge. Welcome to the broadcast, Amanda.
Thank you.
And
almost.
A pass from, or a shot from Icavone, saved by Ishan Manarikar. Jeff Barrett up the far boards, cutting to the inside. Pass to Doucette, circle and spin and trying to fire. Montero's got the inside lane, pushes Doucette to the boards.
Oh, nice block, Parker.
Parker Petruska on the pick. Doucette retreating into his own end to set up again. Circling back, a bit of a hook from Vecchio. Oh, and he got away with that. Shot on net, tipped by Manarikar. Barrett taking Montero to the boards, pinching tight, reaching for it. Good dump in by Montero. Pass to Vecchio on Manarikar.
Oh, nice, Ishan.
Nice job by Manarikar. Pass to Vecchio. Vecchio attempted pass to Icavone. Doucette in possession on the far boards, trying to push it up and dump it in to the Lake Raider zone. Stolen by Montero. Barrett pinching.
Oh, they're pinching, yes.
Pass to Vecchio.
Oh, Parker's all over him.
Across in front. Ty Cavone. Oh, a good backhand. Saved by Manarkar. Stick work between Kostyuk and Icavone. Dump attempt by Doucette is blocked by Vecchio.
Oh, Jeff's riding there, blocking Montero.
Here comes the flop. Oh, and just wide. Shot by Doucette, about 2 inches wide of the far post. Barrett in possession. Right into the crease and back out. Barrett in possession on the boards, pinched in by Iacovone and Montero. Pass to Doucette. Doucette on the wraparound attempt. He's on his backhand though. Backhand on forehand to Vecchio. Gerald comes out with it. Shot attempt is off.
Oh,
And we have
Jeff. Oh, called off.
So Barrett pots one, but had his stick in the crease to do it. No. Sometimes it can be challenging to determine whether the follow-through was a follow-through or whether it was a stick in the crease to initiate the shot.
Oh, steal, but almost steal by Montero.
Doucette on the penalty kill with Kostyuk and Petruska. Montero across the front. Shot
Oh,
under Ishan's
save.
chair. Save. Manarkar. Little penalty kill switch up here. We've got Afonso and Moscow in the game. Montero face-off win to Vecchio.
oh, Doucette almost stole that.
And an over and back offside. Even though they're back in their own end, it's probably a good deal that Vecchio went offside because Afonso was away with it if he hadn't. The Selects players actually are incredibly good positionally, and a shorthanded goal would not be a surprise from the Selects.
Oh, beautiful pick.
Nicely done. Shot from Doucette. Just wide on the far side. Iacovone in possession. Afonso gets the ball. Montero takes it off the boards. And flop across to the far side here for Vecchio. Moscow in tight pursuit.
Nice
Backhand
pass.
drop pass. Montero in possession, pinched by Afonso and Doucette. Doucette now in possession. Flop clear. Iacovone tries a clearing attempt, but it turns into a pass to Montero. Montero in his own end at the Lake Raider bench. Clearing attempt is missed by Moscow, a rare error in that case. Montero to Doucette. Montero wants to give him the lane out. Toronto picks up the read. Manarkar comes out of the net to try and set a pick. What a ballsy move. I absolutely love this guy. He was always a good goaltender, but I've never seen him that active leaving the crease. It's allowed in ice hockey. It should be allowed in power hockey too. Doucette Clear. Lake Raider, ball's in the Lake Raider zone, far side corner. Montero in possession, Doucette all over him. Vecchio in, squeezes in for the steal and pass to Iacovone. Barrett pinches with a steal. Pardon me, he didn't steal it. Montero in possession, pinched in by 3 selects. Moscow pushes it through. No, pardon me, Montero does clear the zone.
Oh, nice pinch, Afonso.
Oh, and there's a rainbow drop. Off the top of the net and into the crease. Montero, quick turn and shot on his opposite side of his chair. Toe drag around, spinorama from Montero.
Nice block by Moscow.
And successful clear by the selects. Montero in pursuit on the near side boards. Keeping the ball there. Happy to keep it there for now. Pinched in now with 3 selects. Afonso's pushing it ahead. So 29, Joseph Afonso gets a 2-minute minor for moving the boards. Jaden Chabon in the game now for the Calgary Selects. Doucette behind his own net, clearing attempt off Chabon. Bit of a scramble in front of the Select net. Montero in possession, tries a quick toe drag through it successfully. Doucette and Iacovone collide in front of the Select net, balls in the near side corner. Doucette comes out with it around behind his own net, and a pass attempt goes in front of Iacovone. Chabon in possession.
Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, Matthew Coburn.
Matthew Coburn just bullied her off the breakaway. Iacovone slaps it into the corner. Now Montero in the far side corner just beats Barrett and clears the zone. Chabon in pursuit. She's going to be first to the ball, but can she come away with it?
Jeff Barrett has it.
Barrett,
Nice
Barrett clear. And a race ensues. Doucette seems to have a little bit of an edge in speed on Isaac Vecchio. That's something they might be able to capitalize on later. The Selects have been pretty good at pinching on Montero for the last few minutes.
Isaac Vecchio. Oh, Montero, flop shot, nice save.
Amazing save by Sean Manrakar.
Jeff Barrett on a breakaway. Oh, very close.
Chabon pinching Vecchio and setting the pick for Doucette. Doucette in possession on the near side boards. Toe dragging to clear. Vecchio poke checks. Montero in possession on the near side boards. Doucette keeps him pinched to the outside.
drop-off on.
Montero in possession on the far side boards. And dump back into the select zone, but Chabon in possession. She's going to leave it for Doucette. Doucette turns, toe drag back to his forehand, and getting the pick from Barrett. We'll see how it goes on the line. Nice clearing attempt, and a shot goes just wide of the Lake Raider net. Barrett parked in, oh, I thought he was going to park in front, but Montero takes possession. Ball bounces just out of bounds. And a Doucette face-off victory, clogged by Vecchio.
Oh, nice block, Chabon.
Beautiful pick by Chabon. Vecchio comes around the pick and still intercepts Doucette's shot. Clash of sticks, ball pops straight up. Montero in possession, looking for a loop. Oh!
Nice shot.
And a half-court goal from Roberto Montero on the far side post. I'm looking at the face of Manrakar right now. He wants that one back. I know yesterday I saw him lip the words, "That was a softie," and he stood on his head after that. So he's going to have to do that in this case in order for the selects to be able to get back into this game. The setups from the selects have been good, but just getting the shots on net, they've been few and far between. So we conclude the first period of Game 8 of the 2024 Tournament of Champions, and the Lake Raiders, which are the home team in this game, go into the second period with a 2-goal lead. Any thoughts, Amanda Judge?
I think the Calgary selects, they're really good at blocking. I like seeing Chabon. She's doing a lot of blocking and cutting people off and setting picks.
Yeah, the whole selects team, we noticed that even last year. They didn't have the firepower that the other teams had, and they don't have it this year, but they're probably the best system-based team from the pick perspective. The Ottawa Capitals are also play a very good pick game, but yeah, we're going to have to see. We'll watch the adjustments made. There's a lot of veterans and there's a lot of experience on this selects lineup, and there's a lot of hockey left to be played. 2-0 is not... It's one of the worst leads in hockey. So
that is true.
I know it's a cliche and it's said all the time, but there's a reason why it's said all the time.
Anything can happen in a few seconds.
Absolutely. And we look across to the Lake Raider bench, and Coach Coburn seems pretty intense talking to his players. He clearly doesn't feel comfortable at this point.
No.
Everyone's getting pretty clear instruction, and pretty serious instruction. So we'll have to see what everything brings, how the rest of the game goes forward. We've had a rainy morning here in the Forest City, and hopefully it doesn't affect any of the players as it did last year. We were a little bit better prepared. The players were given Ziploc bags to protect their joysticks and electrical tape for the joints and the cords if they were exposed and visible. And so far, so good. So another improvement over last year. No one likes to show up to a game and the chair not work.
I think tomorrow and Monday are supposed to be nicer weather anyway.
Beautiful. And here we go. We're back for the second period, having switched ends, and once again we have Roberto Montero facing off against Gerald Doucette. And win by Doucette, but picked off by Vecchio.
Oh, nice.
Tries a dump to put it in front of the net, but Doucette gets on it, clears it to the near side boards right in front of us. Montero picks it up calmly. There's one thing I have to say about Roberto Montero. I actually had a bit of an identity crisis. I forgot who he was coming into this. I hadn't seen him since 2019. But now I remember who he is, and the guy, always, he's shaking his head right now, so he's going to contradict what I'm about to say, but he always seems so calm, cool, and collected. Doesn't matter what's going on. There's almost no emotion in his face.
Oh,
and a great move by Chaban to keep it in bounds. A steal around Montero, around Vecchio. This is what we need to see from the selects, a bit more forecheck from the stick-attached ones. Chaban doing a good job. Loses possession now. Vecchio on the near side board, dumps it into the Calgary zone. Barrett in a race for it, taking it behind his own net. Pick set by the Calgary goaltender, Manorkar.
Barrett is very fast.
Pass from Barrett to Doucette. We'll have to see where the setup's going on this. They're not going to win the race on the dump and oh, I was about to say they're not going to win the race in the dump and chase, and then Barrett proves me wrong. They've clearly picked up some setup to be able to, because the chairs have a maximum speed, and the dump and chase isn't usually successful in our sport.
Beautiful block again by Chabot.
Yeah. And Vecchio gets a breakaway and wafts on the shot. I'll bet you he'll want that one back. Although a bit spastic, Vecchio's got a ton of power when he can get a shot off.
Oh, nice, Hiroshi.
Wow, smacked out of the air.
Beautiful.
Smacked out of the air by Montero. 3 saves in a row by Manorkar. And a save by Manorkar. Not just one save, but 3 game-saving saves. I think we already have a solid candidate for goalie of the tournament.
I agree.
I love how aggressive he is coming out of the net and just attacking the players and contributing to the play within 10 feet of the net. It's kind of foreign, but that's what innovators of sport do, and I would say that's what Manorkar is. Barrett gets away with one. They didn't call the offside with him completely clearing the zone, but
oh, here comes Chabot again.
Chaban on the far side boards, saving it for Doucette, and she runs the pick on Montero. Montero drops back behind the pick. Slight deflection by Coburn to Montero in his own corner, and the dump comes up. Chaban will be the first to it. Vecchio on her on the outside. Oh, he cuts behind and tries to take the inside lane. Now he's coming back around for the outside. He's just trying anything to get his hands on the ball, and Chaban says, "Not today, lad." And Doucette comes out with it dangerously. But Manorkar makes a brilliant little tip pass, and a crazy, scary, risky, but a successful pass to Barrett on the breakaway.
Oh.
And a backhand stick check from Yakovone knocks it off the stick of Barrett just before he releases. A nice toe drag pass from Doucette, intercepted and dumped into the select zone. Picked up by Chaban, pass to Doucette. And
here we go.
Here goes Barrett again. Off to the races.
He's so fast.
Oh, and he just outrunning Yakovone. He managed to outrun the ball. Pass in front attempt, blocked by Vecchio. The ball is close to the crease, coming out the back door, and only Yakovone knows where it is. And Doucette getting away with a bit of a hook on that one. Clearing attempt by Vecchio, kept in by Chaban. So we will see the Toronto Lake Raiders go to the penalty kill for the first time in this game. This is the opportunity that the selects need. this is the point where they need to capitalize. The pressure, a lot of the pressure in this period has been from the selects. It's a better period for them thus far. And a face-off win by Doucette. Batted out of the air by Montero, trying to clear. Doucette keeps it in on the far side boards. Inside pass. No, inside cut. Shot on net, just wide.
Nice try.
Crafty low wide shot by Doucette. Unfortunately, just a hair wide.
Oh,
and
that's lovely.
we have a goal from Jeff Barrett.
Nice wraparound.
That was a nice wraparound. So, as we said, the 2-point lead is the worst lead in hockey, and the selects capitalize on the power play.
Barrett wanted that one after losing the first one.
And a looping dump from Montero, just wide. Petruska behind his own net to the outside boards with the ball, picked up by Montero. Montero looking for an option. Option is the far near side boards to Jacobone. Jacobone looking for a pass off Jeff Barrett out of bounds. Oh,
Nice
and
shot
a
by
laser
Isaac
shot by
Vescio.
Vescio, just wide.
He'll sneak up on you. That's it.
Pass by Vescio to Montero, just missed. Barrett picks it up on the near side boards, cutting behind his own net. Looking for a lane, doesn't have it. Tries a quick snap and turn.
Oh,
And Maynard sets the pick to save him.
beautiful.
Montero tries to steal it. Barrett's pinched in now by 2 Lake Raiders.
Here comes Gerald. Oh, Montero.
Doucette still in possession on the far side boards. Pass makes it through, but not through the defenseman. Ball's underneath Coburn right now. He's got it. He's pinched in, so he can't move. Oh, he found a lane out.
Oh, Ryan Kostick's going to take the face off.
Kostick loses to Montero. Montero dump. Petruskin pursuit. Doucette right behind him. Vescio taking the inside lane. Nope. Falls back to a defensive position. Wants to keep Doucette pinched on the boards. Doucette around behind his own net, looking for the clearing attempt for Barrett. And he gets it. He gets it. 2 risky passes, but both of them have paid off. Barrett in possession. Vescio coming in to take the shot away. And a shot on the Calgary net goes wide. Pass from Manorkar. Doucette in possession on the far side boards.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Oh, a little miscommunication between Kostick and Barrett allows Montero to catch up to the play. Montero pinched in by 4 slacks. And a Doucette pass. Barrett's away on his own again.
Here comes Matthew Coburn.
Coburn takes the inside, forces Barrett wide. Now Barrett's pinched in by 2 Lake Raiders behind the Lake Raider net. Ball ends up on the back of the Lake Raider net. They seem to be getting Barrett these breakaways in the second period, and the Lake Raiders better fix that problem or they're going to pay the price. Little looping pass from Montero to Vescio. Vecchio clears the
Oh,
zone.
beautiful.
And
Evan Moscow.
Moscow takes the lane away. Pass attempt to Montero ends up on Barrett's stick. Beautiful pick by Moscow, but Icavone pressures a turnover.
Moscow leaves it for Doucette.
Doucette,
Oh, that was a risky move.
he's two in these clearing attempts from behind his own net and just managing to get away from them, get away with them. Dump by Montero into Moscow's
Nice use of
chair,
Moscow.
and
Oh,
Alfonso's going to get a shot,
fanned
and he
on
wafted on it. Back to Barrett. Barrett retreats into his own zone to set up.
Nice block by Evan Moscow.
And Barrett in possession. Up. Stick check by Iacovone. Ball off into the far side Calgary corner. Montero battling with two selects. Ball's under his chair. He's looking for it. Alfonso's in there trying to come out with it. And Alfonso clearing pass. Barrett and Icavone racing toe to toe. And Iacovone gets the clear. Doucette on possession on the near side boards. Dumped to the far side. Picked up by Iacovone. Dumped back into the Calgary far side corner. Doucette back in the corner in possession on his backhand. Toe drags to come back to the forehand. Intercepted and stolen by Montero. Wraparound attempt.
But
Blocked by Manrakar.
he is there.
Montero in possession. Looking for a pass. A
Nice pass to Vecchio.
great pass, and Vecchio just wafts on it. Fortunately for the Selects, unfortunate for the Lake Raiders. That would have been a great opportunity to get their 2-goal lead back. Montero in possession in front of the Select net.
Oh,
Pass goes just wide, net of bounds. Win by Montero. Oh,
right in the face.
right in the face of Doucette. And there he had to adjust his glasses. I heard it with my headset on. He's going to have a red mark on his forehead later. Doucette's a tough guy, though. He'll soldier on. Vecchio being given the business behind the Select net. Pinched in by 3 of them. Now he's pinched in by 4. Safe place for the Lake Raiders to be at this point, though. Dangerous clearing attempt off Iacovone's chair. Onto Barrett in possession, looking for a way around. And he almost had it. He almost had it. Alfonso coming now. Alfonso's going to get a shot.
Oh, Matthew Coburn.
Into Coburn. Gerald Doucette puts one through the crease. And we have Iacovone in a desperate clearing attempt. Stop blocked by Moscow. Back into the Lake Raider corner. Intense pressure from the Selects at this point. Dangerous pass in front, but on the stick of Montero. Pardon me, it's not. Barrett's come away with it. Back in on the Lake Raider defenseman.
Matthew Coburn stops.
Coburn stops it. Vecchio clearing attempt, stopped by Moscow. Alfonso doing a circle around, looking for a point drop, and shot blocked by Iacovone. Montero just desperately rainbows it out of the zone to get it out of trouble. Barrett in possession, circling around his own net. Moscow looking for the setup. Barrett decides to go the other way. Barrett does the Select pirouette. Montero reaches around Barrett and pokes it back into the Select zone. That'll probably kill the period at this point, but there was a possible shot opportunity for the Lake Raiders there, but Moscow kept it on the boards. Nothing for Vecchio. Vecchio looking to toe drag, and that kills the second period. So the Selects have managed to chop the lead in half in the second. So great game here between the Toronto Lake Raiders and the Calgary Selects. Very good hockey. So on the screen, we had the schedule for the day. Thank you, AV team. And we have it there again. So our next game will be, the Ottawa Capitals will not be playing. Oh, wait a minute.
It's Holy Rollers and Black Aces.
Yes, I'm just learning how to read. So yes, the Holy Rollers versus the Black Aces in the second game. And in that game, the Black Aces will be the home team. But before we get to that, we've got one more period of this exciting game. And as mentioned before, the Selects are trying to chop down the lead of the Lake Raiders. One goal ties it up. And there was a lot more pressure from the Selects in the second period than the first. So we'll see how the Lake Raiders adjust to that pressure. I don't think the Lake Raiders would like a replay or a redo of the second.
All over him.
Centering pass from Vecchio. Saved by Manarikar. Yakovone shot onto the back of the net. Face off in the far side. Face off diamond of the Select zone. And another face-off win right to center from the Lake Raiders, and a shot stopped by Hiroshi Popov. Montero stabbing away out of on the front side of Manarikar. Barrett now picking it up, streaking up the far side boards.
Nice pass.
Nifty pass to Moscow. Moscow just misses it. Doucette in possession. And battling with Yakovone, I've got Doucette and Barrett in the corner. Barrett currently in possession. Doucette trying to pick, but Montero's just waiting for Barrett to bring it to him. And a steal, a flop, and Montero in chase. Looking at Manarikar, it almost looked like he was thinking about coming all the way out to half ice to play the ball.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Me neither.
I love the way he moves in the net and out of it.
And Moscow in possession. I thought he was going to get a chance to break up the near side board, but a slap from Montero pulls the ball away. And Montero comes out with it dangerously, looking for a wraparound. Ball's out in front. Vecchio looking for a shot.
Oh,
and
nice
he gets
save.
one, but a great save from Manarikar and passes it also to Barrett. Barrett away. Misses a little bit of a waft on his backhand, allows Vecchio to get in front of him, and we're going to have a boarding call. So 9, Isaac Vecchio gets a ramming call right in front of the commentary booth. That was exciting. Hope Jeff Barrett's looking to reposition. I hope he's all right.
An opportunity for the Selects here.
Yeah, exactly, Amanda. We have another power play for the Selects. That's when they got their only goal of the game thus far. And Barrett taking his time, doesn't want to waste this opportunity. Oh, the pass to Doucette just catches the inside of his caster. Ball lost under Doucette. Now it's under Barrett, and clearing attempt, backhand by Jacobone. Barrett in possession on his backhand. Montero just backhands it into his own zone to take possession away, 6 feet away, dumps it back into the Select zone.
I'm hoping to see Evan Moscow with the carry. He gets it on the stick and he can go one end to the other.
And a dump attempt on net from Doucette is just wide. Barrett in possession on the far side boards. Montero stick check, clears the zone all the way back down into the Select end. Doucette now in possession on his backhand, coming behind his own net. Doucette looking to cross the center. Oh, wanted the dump and wafted. We're going to see a shot now. Oh my!
Just a little wide.
It was just a little wide.
Parker Petruska in pursuit. Leaves it for Barrett. Petruska leading Barrett out. That was close.
And a shot by Doucette goes off Montero, right back to Doucette, and reset. And now Doucette's covered by 2 Lake Raiders. They don't want him getting another shot. He's come really close several times in the last few minutes. Shot gets deflected up onto the chest of Barrett. He's now in possession.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Petruska in possession on the near side boards. Pass to Barrett.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Shot by Barrett goes across the front and just wide. Kostyuk now off the post of the net.
Oh.
Doucette tries a shot off
Vecchio
Sharma's
clears.
chair, and Vecchio clears.
Roddy Harb on.
Roddy Harb in the game for the first time. Not 100% sure why he wasn't on in the first period, but maybe he had a redo of last year. I didn't get a text back from him this morning. And last year, he had came through rain as we have this morning, and his joystick cable got wet, and his chair conked out in the elimination game, the first elimination game for the Lake Raiders. And he appears to be in the same chair as last year. Doucette and Harb in the face-off circle. Harb wins it on the backhand. Toe drag Harb back to his near side, and Doucette steal.
I'll heat Sharma right in there. Oh! Barrett almost has
Two
it.
shots.
Oh, somebody was in the crease.
Matthew
Coburn.
Coburn got a penalty for being in the crease. We had a save from Sharma, then a shot off the post, and the third shot from the Selects went just wide. Regardless of Harb being on the boards, lots of pressure from the Selects right now, and they got a power play. Stay tuned, folks. We have a timeout from the Lake Raiders at this point. Scary moment for them to be on the penalty kill at this point in the game. Only up with only with a 1-goal cushion. It's not really a cushion. There's a line change for the Selects right now. Intense stuff going on with Roddy Harb right now. I really hope he didn't have the same problem again. Starting to see some smiles on the lineup of the Selects right now. I think they know they're just so many good shots on net and so many good defensive plays and saves from Ishan Manarakar. The score could have been 6-1 at this point, but Manarakar has stood on his head. That first goal really, as I said, like yesterday, he went in, he knew he should have had it, and he's dialed in now. Gerald with the ever awesome smile, ready to take it to the Lake Raiders. Lake Raiders setting up again. Win by Doucette. Under Barrett. Montero trying to drag it out.
Oh, Roddy Harb's got it. Oh, Shaban.
Harb on the near side boards on his backhand. Shaban keeping him. A smack by Alfonso has Harb lose it for just long enough, forces him back into his own end. Harb in the far side boards,
Shaban
dumps it out for Montero. Montero on a breakaway now. Ishan setting up.
Nice
And a save.
Oh.
Save by Ishan! Manarakar!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, save of the game there. And he's had some good ones.
Beautiful.
Heavy pressure on Montero from 3 Selects. Harden, Doucette fighting for it now.
That
And
wins.
Vecchio charging through, but Shaban picks it up.
Got it.
Shaban's coming up the far side with Harb in possession. Or sorry, Harb on the inside, not in possession. Chaban's in possession. Pass from Chaban to Barrett. And he's looping around on his backhand. He wants to turn back to that forehand side. And a stick check by Montero results in a turnover, but I think Chaban's going to end up in possession first. And a pass to Barrett. Barrett sees Vecchio coming, decides not to play that game, turns back into his own corner. And Vecchio giving Barrett the stick business in the corner. Barrett looking for a lane out, and the Lake Raiders are all over him. Barrett's on the near side, turns back and looks to reset again. Barrett coming up the far side now. Harb's there waiting. And Harb just pinches him off. Doucette moving in on Harb. And an attempted clear goes off to Barrett. Alfonso and Chaban. Vecchio goes with the long reach and gets a shot for Harb.
Oh, beautiful save.
Amazing save again by Ishan Manarakar. And a shot from Doucette is going to be wide. Harb's going to win the race. He's looking over his shoulder to make sure that he gets the line he wants on Barrett. Barrett forces Harb to the backhand side, which is the preferred way to attack him, but Harb cuts back with the quick toe drag and goes to the forehand. Alfonso blocks him in, but Harb just does the looping pass out.
Shaban's got it.
Chaban on the far
Pushing
side boards,
through.
getting pinched by Vecchio. Montero coming into the mix and trying to come away with it. Little stick
covering.
check. Shot by Montero is wide. Doucette in possession. Tries a backhand clear, but it's blocked and taken by Montero. Battle in the Selects corner. Pass to Harb under his chair. Oh, it bounces onto Montero's stick, and a perfect high corner shot stopped by Manarakar. That was a beautiful shot by Montero. Chaban in possession now. slap of the stick from Vecchio. He comes away with it behind, looking for a wraparound, but Barrett's in position. Oh, an awkward bounce, ends up in the crease and out. Doucette looking to just get contact on Harp's stick here to make it as difficult as possible. And Barrett comes away with possession. He's looking for a quick drive up the center, but Vecchio gets in front of him. Barrett switches back for the reset. Barrett on the outside boards, looking to carry it as far back as he can reach, and his stick got caught on the boards, loses possession, gives up to Montero. Shot from Montero. I think that was offside. We have an offside from the Lake Raiders. Roddy Harb touching the diamond and getting thrown out.
Forced him to throw it.
Interesting. Breakaway Vecchio.
Nice.
Stop by Manrikar. Vecchio looking for the ball under his chair at this point. He gets off of it, so there's no risk of penalty. Chabon around the far side boards. Montero stick check, knocks it off. Doucette now in possession. Doucette looking for a way to just advance it up, and as he tries, it goes off the chest of Montero at a bounce. 2 minutes left to play. Stop it, stop it.
Stop the clock.
Stop it again.
Stop the clock. You have to stop it right away. That's your job.
Roddy Harb with it. Roddy Harb curling. Alfonso on him. Oh, Chabon's got it. Oh, Gerald. Roddy Harb going behind the net. He loves that. It's one of his signature moves. Barrett trying to push through. Roddy Harb's got it. Passes it over to Vecchio.
And the ball's up on the near side boards. Shot goes wide. We need a quick collect and reset from the selects in order for them to have a chance to set up an opportunity here. Clearing attempt by Doucette is blocked by Montero. Alfonso, little miscommunication between Chabon and Alfonso, unfortunately. Doucette tries a cut and run, gets away with it. He needs a shot here. And
Face off in the Lake Raiders zone. Harb wins. Harb carrying it behind his net. Jaden Chabon coming up. Shadowing him. Shoots wide. Montero with it. Oh, nice stop.
Shot
Ooh,
through the
close.
select crease. Harb in the corner, just looking to kill the clock at this point.
Flop shot by Montero, saved by Manarakar. And that is it, folks.
And a closely contested Lake Raider victory. The Selects really went after the Lake Raiders and just couldn't chop down that 2-goal lead. So, but that's all right. They'll get the chance to meet again. And in the next meeting, the Calgary Selects will be the home team.
Sounds good.
That might be enough to make the difference for the Selects. Player of the game from the Calgary Selects is Jeff Barrett.
Number 7 red.
Adam? Can you take this, Adam? Adam?
On being MVP of the game. How does it feel? Perfect. Well, it's always a team effort, I feel, too. And was there any challenges that you or your team think you faced? I think you all played very good. And was there anything you
all she had to do was ask for them to do it. Here I thought I had to go searching for someone. But we're in Woodstock, and I figure they're probably both the same. Right.
For lunch stuff, or even just to Oxford County stuff.
So it'll be somebody different all the time. Are you here all day?
Yep, I'm here all day today.
Okay. I just wondered how it works. Because I'm getting older and they're getting harder and harder. You two have met before?
Yeah.
Okay. I know we're picky on that. If somebody brand new coming in, we're picky.
Fair enough.
London, Ontario. 4 days. 5 teams. 1 champion. Welcome to the 2024 Tournament of Champions.
Good morning, sports fans. We're back for Game 9 of the Power Hockey Tournament of Champions. Our contestants are from the capital city of Ottawa, the Ottawa Black Aces, and the London Holy Rollers. Facing off is Tiana Toth-Vent versus Robbie Hernandez. Won by Hernandez, but poke check by Toth-Vent. Hernandez doesn't know where it is. Pass to Tube. Digging. Scrum it near center ice. And Dan Sells got it stuck under his chair.
Quick offside.
For the Rollers, we have Gregory Dansell, Robbie Hernandez, John Hackers, Gary Whitfield, and Christopher Leskowicz in the net. For the Black Aces, we have Karen Toop, Tiana Toth-Vent, Robin Guillotte, Camelin Dolan, and the one and only Tammy the Terminator Culhane, protecting the goal. Dansell trying to give it a whack on the boards, and Toth-Vent just slapping Greg around like a, well, she's slapping him around. Joining me in the commentary this morning, I have Mr. Kellen, the Slayer. Good morning, Kellen.
Good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing well out there and ready for some more great power hockey.
Hernandez in possession in his own corner. He tries to clear the zone for Dansell. Fails to do so. Camelin Dolan pokes it back. Hernandez in possession again.
A long stick of Tiana. You think you're by her, and then you're not.
And Toop racing to the ball against Hernandez. She gets there first. She's circling in for a laser. Bounces off the shoulder of Hernandez. Hernandez in possession on the far side boards. Cuts
right
to the inside. Shot on net just wide. Little deceptive that shot was. Oh, pass attempt block. Toop on the run now towards the roller end. Gary Whitfield with the block.
It's almost in. It rolled through the crease there.
Wow. It snuck through Whitfield's chair. He took the initial stop off the big wheel. Hernandez dumps it out. Good first scoring attempt from the Black Aces. Hernandez reaching for it, trying to tip it. Now he's going to circle and fire around. Tries to circle around Hackers, but Hackers follows the play too closely and actually blocks his own player. Ball's in the crease underneath Culhane. Easy save for Tammy Culhane.
Face off here against Tiana versus Robbie.
To the boards, Dansell with an attempted slap. Poke check from Toth-Vent. Shoves it underneath Dansell's chair. Stuck under Dansell's chair again. Toop forechecking. Dansell looking to block Toop and keep her stuck back in her own end with the ball. Dansell dumps it in onto the stick of Robin Guillotte. Robin Guillotte looking for a way around. Hackers blocking the line.
And they're offside.
Offside by about 6 feet. I think Toop's going to be a bit pissed at herself over that one.
Yeah. Didn't see the bright green line. I remember last tournament we didn't even have tape there for the first game, and people were getting confused, and then we ended up putting tape. It's hard to see sometimes.
The Falcon decal in the middle of the floor is pretty big, and the line that goes through it, especially at center ice, is not defined, so we have to put tape down. And Hernandez in possession at the top of the slot of the Black Aces zone. Camelin Dolan protecting the line. And a shot from Hernandez is easy off the wheel of Tiana Toth-Vent. Poke check from Toop.
And we have a rush with that 6.46 speed. Push towards the net.
Shot goes just through the corner of the crease and wide into the far side roller corner. Hackers needs to get moving. He's blocking his own player. Allows Dolan to catch up, and tries to dump it back deep. Hernandez dumps it the other way. Guillot tips it into the near side roller corner. Dancel had a brain fart and didn't chase the play until it was too late.
Nice forecheck by the Ottawa Black Aces.
Absolutely, wraparound attempt.
Just missed by Cameron Dolan.
Oh, and a pass from Dancel
And
breaks
a clear
breaks
breakaway.
Hernandez.
And what a save by Tammy Colhane. Shuts the door.
Well done, Tammy the Terminator, giving it to Robbie Hernandez.
And
or not giving it to
Yeah,
Robbie
exactly.
Hernandez. Beautifully done. You can see
Good
the confidence
forecheck.
of Tammy Colhane growing in every game.
For sure.
Hernandez back in his own zone. Frustrated and committed at this point. He probably wants that one back.
The Black Aces here are playing a really aggressive game in the offensive zone.
Absolutely.
It's working.
And poke checked away from Hernandez. He loses it. Toth
That long
pinching and
stick.
reaching.
Oh,
And
what a
shot
shot
by
by
Guillot.
Robin. Still in front.
Scrum in front.
It's under a bunch
Hackers hacking. Ball's in the corner. Toop in possession. Battling with Dancel. Dancel poke. Toop loses it. Hernandez in possession. Robin Guillot
Robin keeps it in.
calmly just keeps it in. Toth vent steal. Pokes to Cameron Dolan. Loses it on the right side. Dancel into the shot lane. Hernandez loses it. Hackers took a while to see it. Shot goes wide. Coming up on the near side. Toop looking to put it in front. Dancel going to the far side looking to clear the zone. Wafted too long.
Oh, Robin keeps it in.
It's underneath
Under
the chair,
Gary.
Gary Whitfield. Hernandez with it now. Hernandez is just scared at this point and tosses it into the Black Aces zone, but he also gives away possession. Guillot keeping Hackers to the outside. Guillot takes away a possible scoring chance there.
No, he was good to go. She was hustling back.
Oh, contact between Hernandez and Toop.
Nothing but side to side, though.
Hernandez in possession. Bullies
Nifty
Toop
stick handling.
off the ball.
But not Robin.
Hacker stops in the wrong spot.
Shot
Saved
on
by
goal.
Leskowicz. First save of the game for Chris Leskowicz.
Another
Two
one.
saves.
And it's still
Rolling out
rolling
the back
through.
door.
Oh, that's a quick whistle. It was
That
still
was a quick whistle. It was still rolling. There weren't any Black Aces in front of the net, but it was a quick whistle.
That's fair. The Black Aces look to be putting the pressure on the Rollers here.
Absolutely.
Coming out strong in the morning.
And Hernandez in possession, looking for a dump, trying to spring Hackers. He might pull it off this time.
He gets there first. Let's see if he can
Gets
get
there
a shot
first. Wafted on the shot, unfortunately, for Hackers. Fortunately for Toop. She says thank you for possession.
out. Gregory with an awesome forecheck.
Dancel tries to dump it behind the net, off Toop, out of bounds.
Coaches for the Black Aces are really getting into it. They feel like their team is playing really strong to start off this game. And here they go.
Here goes Guillot, off the wheel, and Hernandez tries to poke check it back.
And it gets to the net. It rolls through. It's still rolling. Tiana is going to take the draw against Robbie here.
Stick on the other side. Stick on the other side. Flick it towards, put your stick on the other side and pass it towards Karen.
And Hernandez needing a pick and
Doesn't get it.
does not get it. Oh,
Well, now he does.
gets it accidentally, but allows Tiana to catch back up and give Robbie a bit of business and a steal
And
from
that
Hernandez.
long stick.
Hackers looking to clear the zone and wafts on the clear. Sorry for the blank moment there, folks. Minor technical issue resolved.
Faced off win.
And Robbie Hernandez in possession.
But Robbie got
He just out of reach.
catch up.
Hernandez at the full extent of his reach tries a shot. No accuracy because of how far he was stretched out. Well defended by the Black Aces. Toop now with a clearing attempt off the skull of Dansell. Hernandez looking to dangle, and
Tiana gets there and gets it out.
Hernandez behind his own net looking to reset. And a pick by Dansell. There we go. Shot from
Long air
downtown
ball.
is 3 feet wide of Tammy Culhane.
Robin gets there first.
Off Hernandez, and Toop winning the race. Whitfield. Oh, well played by Gary Whitfield, but I think he's getting a penalty as a reward. Yep. I don't know if it was quite worth it. I think he could have defended that without going in the crease, but I'm sure he'll feel that that was probably worthwhile. But now the pressure is on Chris Leskowicz as there's no defenseman in front of him, and Karen Toop is like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, with that hard shot.
She has a laser herself. She might even rival Robbie Hernandez for actual velocity. She doesn't quite have the accuracy. But she's got a rocket ship of a shot.
Stay in front, Gary. Pass it to Gary in front. Little touch pass. Little touch pass. Get your stick.
And a very needed clear from John Hackers. And Robin spins, tries to fire and walks.
Three on
Three
one.
on two. Shots just wide. Leskowicz hugging the back post for Toop. And Toop double
Tries
teams.
to center it. Carrie Burke gets in there.
And Hernandez in possession, coming up the near side boards, cutting to center.
Got a short-handed chance.
Oh,
And
a shot by Robbie Hernandez, a laser, and it's saved by Tammy Culhane. Beautiful stick save on the front side by Tammy, the Terminator Culhane.
Tiana pushes it up.
Underneath Hernandez's chair, he's
Oh,
lost it.
Carey with the shot towards the net. Let's see if he can get back on it.
Carey Burke with a shot on Dansell. Dansell tips it. Tiana comes away. Tip by Tiana behind the roller net. Hernandez loses the handle for long enough for Toop to catch up.
They're going to sandwich him in.
Hackers tries to clear it out, but the backhand's a little bit on the not tough enough side.
I feel that.
Oh, a pass by Guillotte to Burke.
Oh.
Shot goes wide. Oh, and a nice clear from Robbie Hernandez up the center, and Hackers might win the race. Oh!
And the period's over. Tammy still made the save. Making sure
Colleen
nothing-
stays in the spot just to
Exactly.
say we're not letting any curses come in here.
Yeah.
I don't think Hernandez shot that thinking he was actually going to score a goal and try and sneak it in after the buzzer. I think he was just trying to put it on net. I don't think he had any idea what was on the clock.
And I think this first period for both teams have really been eye-opening for both teams. The Black Aces came out very strong, while the Rollers defended well. And it's still a 0-0 game. I think we're going to see a new lineup for the Rollers coming out in this second period. Let's see if we have an action-packed second.
Absolutely, Kellen. So we're seeing, looks like Chris Osborne coming into the game. And after some back issues yesterday from chair adjustments that Osborne has had, it looks like he's decided to go back to the strap. He used it for years, and then after we did a chair adjustment for him a few years ago, and he stopped using the strap because his knees were higher. But now that his knees are in the position that they are, his butt's higher off the floor and his knees are lower, so it causes his weight to lean forward when he stops. So we'll see. I think Osborne had a few issues yesterday that I think were due to the chair adjustment that should have been made months ago, not a week before the tournament.
Yeah, that's funny. I feel that for Osborne. I use the exact same strap as Osborne. My core strength is not very good as well, so it definitely limits your mobility a bit in range of motion, but keeps you in the chair while playing, which is always the good thing.
Absolutely. Well said, Kellen. So as the players switch ends, we're getting lined up and ready to go.
I think Carrot Toop had a chair malfunction.
Oh no.
And she won't be starting the second.
Well, I'm sure the Rollers will take that as a gift. We'll see if the Black Aces can make up for the loss of firepower there. You can see, oh, they're rolling with a Guillot on defense to let's just protect the net strategy. Osborne
That's right
in the Black Aces zone. Guillot holds the inside lane though. Shot goes behind the net. Hackers after it, Burke after it. We'll see who comes out with it. Oh, and Cameron Dolan's away. Dancel on defense.
Nice move by Camelon, but John shuts the door.
Oh, it appears as though the Rollers are playing shorthanded.
They're on Gary Whitfield has a penalty.
That's right. Thank you, Kellen.
No problem.
So they've got Dancel playing defense for Whitfield. And a clearing attempt by Osborne is on net.
And it's a nice save.
Nice stick save.
It's right under her chair. She's so cool, calm, and collected.
Absolutely.
When Camelot's carrying the ball, I want you behind him. Okay? Face out. Win this face out, Gary. Win it.
And Gary Whitfield's penalty's over.
Go, Tiana, go. Go.
Greg comes in and keeps it in.
Don't give him a shot.
Oh,
What a shot by
And
Chris.
a laser shot from Osborne squeaks in behind Colhane. I'm not sure she saw that actually.
Not at all.
It was underneath Dancel, and Dancel was getting the warning to get off the ball. And as he took off, there was I think it was Carrie Burke right in the way, and Osborne threw it behind him, and it went right behind Tammy. She didn't move, she didn't respond. I don't think she saw it.
Yeah, for sure.
But the Black Aces put a lot of pressure on in the first. Let's see if they can turn
did.
it back up. Hackers with an attempt.
It's hard without their power forward out there in Karen Toop.
For sure. Clearing attempt from Tiana is clear. Osborne in possession in his own zone. Osborne pass to Hackers. chopped away by Robin. Now Osborne in his own corner. Dansell looking to set the pick, but he was late. Tiana still able to get, turnover and a shot by Burke. Stopped by the
and
defenseman,
it's going
shot
through the
net.
crease. Still moving.
Underneath Chris Leskowicz.
Still moving. And it's a goal, I think. It's a goal, I think.
Goal.
It's a goal.
Goal by Carey Burke.
Or I
the
think
Black
it was
Aces.
Tiana. I think it was Tiana, but I'm not
okay.
sure.
I guess Burke was just celebrating that there was a goal.
We'll see here the call by the referee.
Regardless of who scored, wait for the Black Aces to push back immediately after the roller goal and even the playing field.
27.
Oh, and a shot by Osborne. Laser.
What a save by Tammy.
Kick save from Colhane to the corner. We'll see if Robin, the good guy, can get fired up at this point. The adrenaline couldn't be much higher. And we're back again. Guillot coming up the near side boards into the offensive zone, pinched off
Nice
by
pass.
Osborne. So he passes it wisely to Dolan, but Hackers wins the race and dumps it deep.
Long shot.
Guillot's going to win the race to it and cut behind his own net. Put a little bit more space between himself and Chris Osborne, but Dansell on the forecheck forces Guillot back the other way. Hackers, solid forecheck from Hackers in this case. Osborne in possession on the far side boards, clogged in by Campbell and Dolan. Osborne trying to hold the line and look for an opportunity.
Well by Camel on there. Good block by Carey Burke.
And a clearing attempt from Guillot hits Dolan's chair and stays in. Toth Vent and Osborne collide with sticks, and it lands behind the back of Osborne. Oh, we've got Toop back in the game.
And Joe Radmore's coming in the game.
There we
as
go.
well.
Bringing in the muscle.
Yeah.
I think the Black Aces want to seal the deal at this point.
We got our shooters out there.
Joe, in closer. Joe, in closer. In closer. Go, push up.
And a waft from Hackers. Hackers and Dolan. Oh. Radmore runs into his own player. And Osborne with a shot. Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar.
Oh, Dansell was really close to an open side goal, but deflection comes back to Osborne and in the net.
Again, Tammy Colhane, no chance. Can't see.
Having some good gamesmanship here between the coaches and the players. I've always loved that about the CEWHA. As competitive as we are, everybody loves one another and we love the game. And Toop with the ball and a laser.
Long laser shot by Carey.
And it tricks Gary Whitfield. He moved forward for it and it went behind him. Osborne in possession in his own corner. Dansell turning around, and the big flop from Osborne for Hackers. Is he going to get it?
Nice save.
The hack giving Colhane the hack attack with 2 rebounds, and Colhane saying, I've got the answer. John Hackers on the near side boards, now dealing with Toop and Dolan. Toop says, outta here. Osborne back for the ball. And a loop for John Hackers.
stays in
And
play.
Guillot's in the perfect position, pinches him off on the boards. Whoa, look out!
Oh, and it's a goal.
And a goal from Karen Toop. Assisted by, I believe it was Robin Guillot,
or
no, it was Camlin actually.
yeah. Let's see the call. Oh, no goal. Offside.
Oh my gosh. We missed that on the live stream. Thank God we have officials that know what they're doing. She was offside when she shot it.
Unfortunate break
For the Black Aces, that would have been a way to tie it up.
And it goes off the referee.
It goes off the goal judge. Chest.
Our goal judge is all ready for Canada Day weekend with Canada Day hat. Wonderful weekend for hockey.
Absolutely. Oh,
and Robin Guillot with the high stick.
To save a possible goal, but at least to save Tammy Colhane from having to make a save. Karen in possession, looking for a lane out. Hacker's giving her the hack attack.
She had a beautiful pick by Cameron Dolan if she went around the net.
Not sure what Osborne was up to there. He knocked it out of the air.
And then almost scores on his own net after the whistle.
Wondering if there was some late night activities involving something being smoked.
Possibly.
Again, we've got Osborne and Radmore now in the face-off circle.
Two powerhouses.
Oh, and the pass by Radmore almost makes it onto Toop's stick. Interesting strategy.
Gets on Guillot's.
We'll see if they can trick Osborne with that one again. Hack attack on Guillot, and Guillot just dumps it in. Toop wins the poke underneath defenseman Gary Whitfield. Osborne now in defense mode, just trying to dump it out and clear the zone. Guillot in possession of the ball. Dansell goes after him.
Nice move.
Robin cuts to the inside.
She stays on side this time. Those back wheels.
Now Hackers is trying to hack it back. And we got a pass from Guillot on net.
And it's rolling. Chris Lesowitz shuts the door.
And a save by number 69, Chris Leskowicz.
He's been part of our sport for a while too, if I'm not mistaken.
His first year would be either 1996 or 1997. So yes,
Yeah,
a while.
yeah.
What year were you born?
2001, so that was before I was born.
We have a lot of veterans in this sport. That's the one great thing about this sport. It's not just for people in their 20s and 30s, or teenagers for that matter.
I hope to be playing this sport till I'm in my 40s or 50s, so.
You might feel a little differently about that when you are in your 40s or 50s.
Maybe go over to a coaching role or something.
Got Osborne in his own end with Toop in tight pursuit. Ready, just waiting for him to bring the ball close enough that she can give him the business. He tries a dump, and it's off her chest, back down. Second one is successful off Hackers and onto the stick of Guillot. Guillot with a shot. Desperately cleared on the backhand by Osborne. Now a race
Gregory's racing down there with some speed.
Dansell giving the lightning. Backhand tip into the corner, still picked up by Guillot.
Beautiful
as he comes up
by the Black Aces, allows Robin to get out.
Guillot across onto the hack attack. Hackers tries to shove it up the boards, goes up and over the boards and out of bounds. And we'll get a redo on that one. Oh, and a great win by the Black Aces and an rare waft from Karen Toop. She had a shot on net and the swing missed the ball. Ball's at the top of the slot. The long stick of Toth Vent. Slapping away, gets it close, and
Carey
a
was
hack
almost
from
there.
Osborne clears the zone. I don't think I've ever seen Chris Osborne this scared.
Yeah. Black Aces came out pushing. Starting to wonder if we're going to see Corey DeVries and Chris out starting the third.
May very well be. May very well be.
We'll just get a reset.
Kerry Burke is just showing a surprising amount of strength in the face-off circle.
Yeah.
There we go, Gary. Nice, nice, nice. Behind the net, go, Robin. Robin up the boards to Gary if you can. Go. Oh, nice. Nice shot.
And Guillot in the corner looking for his lane out. His shot attempt goes off the side of Osborne's chair, and Carey gets in there quick enough. Osborne loses sight of it, and Burke clears the zone. Dansell down like a rocket, looking for a shot, and Dansell clears the zone. Or no, into Hacker's chair. Hacker's lost sight of it. Back check and stick check from Toop, puts it over into the center, but Osborne comes away with it. Backhand shot from Osborne goes wide into the corner. Dansell looking for the one-timer. Toop says not today, son. Osborne in possession in his own end.
And we have 40 seconds left in this second period. Robin Guillot shuts the line
Beautiful
down.
pinch by Guillot and a steal. Here's a chance to tie the game. Saved by Leskowicz.
Oh, and Carey with the goal.
Harry Burke ties the game. Not sure what happened to Leskowicz there. He didn't even respond, and he wasn't blind.
He probably thought it was under him, Adam. I thought it was too, and then it popped out to Carey, and he buried it.
I guess you're right. Our viewpoint is different here. He somehow lost sight of it because it was sitting over here on the near side, and seconds before the buzzer, the Black Aces exit the second period with a tie game. Back to the roller bench now. At this point in the game, the pressure is entirely on the London Rollers.
Exactly.
So we'll see goaltending change from the London Rollers. We'll see if there's other changes that they're going to make. I don't see Gary Whitfield moving. And, well, by the looks of it, Kellen, you were 100% right. We see Corey DeVries on the floor now with Chris Osborne, Gregory Dansell, Gary Whitfield, and Melissa Smith. Now, let's just do a little bit of quick math here. I think Corey DeVries is 4, Osborne's 4, that's 8. Dansell is 2. So we're at 10. And we got 0.5 from Whitfield is 10.5. They're at 11.5 points. They're just under the bar.
Yeah.
And let's do a similar comparison across the board just to see what we're looking at. Maybe get people a little bit more familiar with what we're trying to do. So we've got Tammy Culhane in net for the Black Aces at 0.5. Karen Toop on
3.
On forward.
She's a 3.0.
They've got her as a 3.0, and we've got Tiana Toth-Vent at, I have to wait for her to turn to see her ribbon.
3
oh,
as
there is
well.
a ribbon. They've got her at 3.0, and Robin Guillot
4.
at 4.0. The only one I've missed is Carrie Burke
1.5.
at 1.5. And a shot by Gregory Dansell.
What a save by Tammy Colhane. That was a close one. Greg almost potted one home. And there goes Carey with the shot.
Saved by Melissa Smith. Well, the Black Aces wanted to give Melissa Smith a baptism by fire in the first minute of the third period.
What a save by...
And another shot attempt by Dansell. Fighting with Carey Burke. Backhand by DeVries, goes through the corner of the crease. Guillaume picks it up. Dansell does a pirouette and lets Robin drive right by him. DeVries stick check, Guillaume in possession.
Oh, and it's offside, just offside. But a wheel length offside.
And Toth Vent was just so eager to get that breakaway. She just lost sight of the line for just long enough.
Happens to the best of us.
Absolutely. Toop deciding to give Osborne the stick work, seeing if she can rattle the stick of Osborne. And Osborne dangles back, gets the breakaway.
Speed. And he pots it home.
And a breakaway goal by Osborne. That's not the fault of Tammy Colhane. I mean, without a defenseman in front of her, at that point, if the goal doesn't go in, Tammy Colhane's the hero. But facing a player like Osborne without a defenseman,
yeah,
there was a breakdown on defense of the Black Aces.
Unfortunate for the Black Aces. Played so well. They still have 12 minutes to go, though. So
there's a lot of hockey left to be played. This Karen Toop just needs one chance to get a rocket away like
from
that.
Anywhere, too. She can shoot from her own end, and it has potential.
And Osborne in the corner with the ball. DeVries coming around.
He's going to do his lob shot. Oh,
and a waft from
whiffs
DeVries.
it. Karen picks it up.
Oh, and a waft
Also
from Toop.
whiffs on the shot.
DeVries in possession. Picked from Osborne.
Good stick handling by Corey here.
DeVries loses it on his weak side. DeVries tries to poke it through. Osborne coming around. Needing a pick from Dansell. We'll see if he gets it. Toop reads it.
So does Robin, but right back to Chris.
Oh, and a steal by the long stick of Toth Vent. A shot coming from Burke. Dansell gets back in time and gets a stick on it.
And it's still rolling in front.
Just a backhand from Osborne to get it away from the crease. A little stick check from Guillaume.
Good defense by Robbie.
And the ball goes off Burke's chair, coming out of bounds.
Clear. Corey's foot is almost touching his wheel. A little bit scary there.
Dump out from Osborne. Guillaume takes it in his own end. Pass straight up the center onto Toop's stick. Great pass by Guillaume. Another waft from Toop.
Karen just got a new chair this season. So
oh, and a tricky shot from Toop.
The speed of her chair is hard to keep up with her stick handling.
And DeVries, can he beat Guillaume? He doesn't have the reach. Shot from DeVries.
It's rolling. and Karen Troop takes a crease violation penalty.
Probably not a bad one to take, though, if it's stopping a goal.
For sure. 9 minutes left.
I feel like we had this conversation yesterday.
For sure. Always take the penalty if it's going in. We got a piece on the floor, some contact.
Shot from DeVries is off Colhane. Guillotte in possession. Now getting tightly forechecked, but he dangles around, clears the zone. DeVries first in line for the Rollers. Trying to decide what to do now. Toth Vent's nice and tight with him. Clearing attempt. Jammed back in by Guillotte. He says, let's try this again. But at this point, the Black Aces need ball possession. All they need is one, but you can't score without the ball. It's pretty rare for your opponent to put it in their own net for you. Shot from DeVries, saved by Colhane.
And Robin says, no way, Chris, you're not getting there first.
Absolutely. Oh, and a rainbow drop from behind Tammy. Luckily, that didn't go in because there's no way she saw that. And underneath Colhane. Save Colhane.
Nice save. Paul was right on that. Saw exactly where it was and blew the whistle for Colhane.
Been a great game for Tammy Colhane. Hopefully this will give her some confidence going forward. There's still a lot of hockey to be played in this tournament. I'll be right back.
Corey with the shot. Robin Guillotte trying to gain the blue line. Centers it. Good clear by Robin Guillotte. Chris Osborne is going to grab it. Back in deep. Some contact. And
and a swing and a miss from Chris Osborne.
Coach and staff thinking Chris put a little too much flash on that.
I'm sure. And another shot from Osborne from the face-off goes 3 feet wide. Dolan in possession in the corner now. Dansell on him. Dansell looking for the steal, but Dolan makes the pass successful to Guillotte. Guillotte coming around, gives it up to Osborne. Not a good move. Stick from top bench, saves the
on
shot.
A break, but Corey DeVries with that speed.
And again, top bench stick on DeVries, breaks up the play. Black Aces in possession, Guillotte. Bullied by...
Oh, that looks offside. Yep, good
call. Catch. Good catch by referee O'Leary.
I'm going to have to let you guys go here. I'll let Adam take over as I have a next game, and I'll see you guys later today.
Thank you, Kellen. Good luck in the game. And Toop wins the face-off over to the roller bench. DeVries in possession, looping around dangerously in front of, oh, he makes the clear on net. Oh, Osborne wafts on a shot. Great save call. Oh, 2 in a row. Osborne misses wide open nets. He's going to be getting it from his line mates. Those are not moments that you can miss. This is exactly what the Black Aces need to get back into it. Pass from Guillotte across, intercepted by Osborne in front of the commentary booth. Little contact between Osborne and a pass to DeVries. DeVries with an attempted shot, easy block by Dolan. Dansell attempting to tip it into the corner. Battle between Dansell, DeVries, and Dolan. Dolan gets the better of the passes to Guillotte. Guillotte tries to turn back towards Toop. And a stick check from Toth Bent knocks it off DeVries' stick. Osborne back to save DeVries. And a shot from Osborne is 8 feet wide of the Black Aces net. DeVries just tries a back slap. Oh! Dansell sends it back to the Black Aces bench. Shot by Osborne, goes about 6 feet wide. DeVries now in possession on the near side boards, tries a centering attempt. A little too hot for Dansell. Osborne in possession, looking for a pass onto DeVries' backhand, but he manages to get a good tip down there. Dansell looking for a shot. Dansell slaps at it. It looks like it's on the stick of Guillotte. And Guillotte calmly clears the zone. Shot from Osborne is well wide into the boards. Guillotte in possession on the far side Ottawa corner. And DeVries gets pinched off by the Black Aces net. Good forecheck by Dansell. Pass to Toth Bent. Backhand flop from Osborne is well wide. Oh, sorry, shot on net by DeVries. Well wide. Osborne in possession, Burke pinching. Guillotte looking to pick his pocket, and does. Gregory closes the door, sends Guillotte back the other way. DeVries gives it up, Guillotte gives it up to Osborne. Osborne tries another flop off Guillotte's chair. Toth Bent clears the zone. There's one more chance for Kerry Burke. Gary Whitfield wisely follows it off. Burke with DeVries now in the corner with Burke. And the Rollers squeak out a victory against the Black Aces.
Carrie, how does it feel to be player of the game?
Feels pretty good. I give it all to my teammates. We changed some things up for this, and we played a freaking great game.
It was a great game. And do you think there was any challenges? I know you said you changed it up, but was there any challenges you or your team faced during the game?
Well, the challenges was London's a great team, and they're really experienced, and they gave it all. And yeah, it was one goal game. And, yeah, it could have gone either way.
Perfect. Well, you all played amazing, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Sup, Winnipeg.
London, Ontario. 4 days. 5 teams. 1 champion. Welcome to the 2024 Tournament of Champions.
morning, sports fans, and we are back with the Calgary Selects versus the Ottawa Capitals. Sorry for the delay in the commentary, trying to just resolve another issue, but we're back. So we've got on the clear from Doucette, deep in the zone. Lamberson picking it up in his own end, coming up the near side boards. Pinch by Barrett, and a bump by Schleyer sends Barrett behind his own net. Coming around the far side, looking for a lane. Lamberson says no. Schleyer in possession in the far end, and a looping dump. And Lamberson sends a shot on net, stopped by Manorkar. Manorkar pokes it in. Sorry, Lamberson pokes it in, past Manorkar. Pardon the commentary error, folks. Doucette back in the face-off circle. Win by Schleyer, cleanly back into his own corner. Lamberson in pursuit. Sorry, Lamberson in possession, coming up the far side boards. Cuts to the center. Kostyuk shoves him back to the outside. Petruska's got the forecheck pinch on the wall. Petruska cuts him off. Oh, we're going to see a moving the boards penalty for Petruska. A little too aggressive on that. That one was pretty obvious. As we've said earlier in some of the other broadcasts with the Selects, Parker Petruska's just about a bully. But amazing, and he's really skilled at it. He rarely takes penalties while flirting on the line, and in this case, he flirted just a little too close to the line and pushed the boards over the boundary. We might even see it again here. We got Doucette and Schleyer having given each other the business over here. Schleyer loses his stick. Erden pinches Doucette heavily onto the boards. Manorkar out of the net in support. And a goal by Lamberson. Face-off win by Schleyer. Schleier's flying up the far side boards, pass across for Erden. Petruska coming over for Erden. And Kostyuk reaching in under Erden. It's clear, and Kostyuk gets a stick lifted quickly by Schleyer, who's trying to keep the ball onside, and does. Tries a flop off Doucette. Ball's in his own end. Little contact from Barrett has Schleyer losing the ball. Oh, Schleyer cuts inside. Doucette knocks it back into a pile of players. We've got Schleyer and Doucette fighting, and Kostyuk now going after Lamberson. Lamberson coming up the side. And Doucette knocks it back into Schleier's chair. Schleier really flailing around in here now. Getting pretty aggressive. I've seen this with him and sometimes before. He's such an aggressive guy. You might see a penalty here in the near future. Waiting for the warning for them to get off of it, but now the ball's in the Calgary end and Barrett looking to set up. Petruska setting the pick, but Erden gets out in front. Parker sets it on the inside again, but Erden and Schleier set the pinch. Schleier pinching. Schleier pinched hard enough to have Barrett move the boards. Barrett knows he's getting it too. I think I saw him go by with a heavy dam.
9 black.
Yep.
Number 7.
Moving the boards. Okay, so we're in front of the select net again. A toe drag attempt by Doucette, gets some mustard on it. Schleier just manages to keep it in. And Lamberson in his own end in possession. Coming up the far side boards. Doucette and Schleier locked in, the chairs locked together on the backside there for a moment. And we've got Doucette looking to clear the zone, but he's under triple coverage. I think Schleier comes away with it, looking for the wraparound. Moscow forces him wider. This is the spot that Schleier wants, and a heavy blast blocked by Doucette. Underneath Moscow's chair. And it's out, it's clear. Over to the near side boards right in front of me here. Lamberson dumps it deep. Some miscommunication here. I'm not sure what's happened. I was asking players on the benches to move back. They had some sticks on both teams sitting over the green line, which could stop the boards from being moved. Got that cleared up, and the ball's out of bounds. And out of bounds again. We'll see if he gets annoyed and throws him out. Well, there's not enough time to throw him out now. And won by Doucette. Emerson Bartel. And that's the end of the first.
For the center line? Yeah.
We are back for the second period of the Calgary Selects versus the Ottawa Capitals. And another goal from the Capitals. And Barrett on the near side boards, looking for an inside lane under double coverage. And still gets it underneath Bertrand. And Shaban in possession on the near side boards. Doucette in possession, clearing attempt is a shot on. Stopped by Brian Bertrand. Doucette on the near side boards. Clearing attempt off the stick of Schleyer to Lamberson. Lamberson around his own net. And a loop from Lamberson in front of Schleyer, and an offside by the Big Cheese. Or the Big Cheese was offside. And Barrett in possession, looping around, looking for an angle again, and coming back to his forehand side, forecheck from Erden. Barrett loses the handle for a moment onto the stick of Chaban. She gives it right back to Barrett. He's trying to go around Matt Lamberson. Now Malachi Lamberson in possession, looking for the dump out probably. Dumping pass to Erden. Chaban getting on it and manages to steal it from Erden. Pile of players in the far side Ottawa corner, or sorry, Selects corner. Clearing attempt from Barrett. On to Doucette. And Gerald Doucette narrowly misses a moving the boards penalty by about an inch. I think he looked down and saw it, and he backed off the joystick. Chaban on Lamberson, and Jeff Barrett on Lamberson as well. Matt Lamberson taking the ball to the far side against Doucette. Doucette picks it up as he lets off the joystick. Doucette now takes the pick of Barrett. Lamberson clogs the hole, but clearing attempt is on Bertrand. He tips it off to the corner. Lob from Lamberson down to Doucette. Good pinch by Barrett. Beautiful pinch, actually. Squeezed Lamberson off the ball. Looking for an opportunity to move back in the direction of the Ottawa net. But Cheeseman now in possession of the ball. Looking to cut inside on Chaban. Gerald looking for it. Lamberson comes away with the ball. Barrett on the inside lane, forces Lamberson back, stick on stick. Ball, stole, oh, Lamberson comes back with it. And ball's underneath chairs. Lamberson now chasing it across to the far side boards, close to center, trying to keep it in. Toe drag back deep. And a goal by Lamberson. So we got Erden racing across the side with Petruska. Barrett in possession now, coming up the near side boards. And Emerson Bartel in possession now. Stick on the ball. And Barrett loses the stick. And Lucas Cheeseman coming back in possession of his own ball, circling around, looking to reset due to the forecheck of Petruska. Petruska caught behind, which is rare. Pass over to Matt Lamberson. Petruska blocks Cheeseman from coming away with it. And now Petruska tries to, got a breakaway, and shots wide. Doucette backhand clearing attempt on the stick of Emerson Bartel. There's a shot with about 5 to 8 miles an hour of velocity. And Erden now behind the Calgary net. Shots underneath the chair of Maynard-Car. Face-off win by Cheeseman. Sorry, Barrett's in possession now, coming up the near side boards. Good side-to-side contact there. And a shot off the back of Bertrand's chair. Into the corner, Erden in possession. Battling with Doucette, I believe. Yes. And Cheeseman comes out with it. Now Bartel with it on the stick, carrying and driving, and dumps it in about 15 feet. Turns into a pass to Lucas and a pass to Erden with a shot on net. Face off deep in the Calgary zone. And Matt Lamberson and Cheeseman. Connect, send it to Bartel. Bartel centering attempt. Lands on the stick of Doucette. Jeff Barrett now on a break. Clearing attempt by Bertrand into the corner. Close call. Doucette had a wide open side there just for a moment. I'm not sure. I was seeing his from the back. I don't know what happened on his stick there, but Bertrand was caught on the back post a little longer than expected. Now the ball's back in the near Calgary corner.
Stay there, Lucas.
Jeff Barrett in possession now. Coming up towards, tries to bank it in off the wheel of Bertrand. Alfonso now with a shot off Moscow's chair. Another attempt from Alfonso and a backhand through the chair of Matt Lamberson, and Lamberson gets it on the tee and passes it to a steal by Lamberson. Up to Erden. Lucas Cheeseman in possession in his own end. Resetting on the far side. Scrum in front of the Ottawa net, and we have a goal from Doucette. Doucette celebrating with one of many epic comments from Gerald Doucette. I'm missing it, but right now I didn't get it with the headphones on, but I'm sure I'll hear what he said later. There's a lot of quotes from Gerald Doucette that go back a few decades at this point. Alfonso trying to squeak it through around Cheeseman, and no go. And we are back. So here we are in the third period. 12 minutes and 20 seconds left to play, and the Ottawa Capitals have a 6-goal lead. Sorry, a 5-goal lead. Five-goal lead for the Capitals. And a quick toe drag by Doucette. Goes right by. I could hear Doucette this time. That's 2. And a dump by Doucette again, just wide of the net. Erden going around behind his own net with Cheeseman waiting for him. Cheeseman takes the ball. Petruska in for the forecheck. Off Petruska out of bounds. Barrett against Cheeseman, and Cheeseman with the win. And Cheeseman runs into the boards. Don't know how far they went, but there's no officials back there anyway. Cheeseman behind his net on his backhand. Now Cheeseman going back to the other side. Onto the stick of Moscow. To Kostyuk. Shot from Kostyuk off the foot of Bartel. Pass to Cheeseman. And a shot by Cheeseman. Battery box stuff goes in. And an assist from number 44. Barrett around behind his own net. Barrett again. Pass to Doucette. Doucette up against, he tries a backhand through Matt Lamberson and does not succeed. Matt Lamberson in possession, loses it to Jeff Barrett. Jeff Barrett stuck in the corner with 2 Capitals clogging him in. Barrett looking for an exit, and a pass to Doucette. Wraparound attempt by Doucette. It's under the chair of Bertrand. And the 3 seconds. Shot by Kostyuk, or face-off win by Kostyuk to Doucette. Lamberson right in the shooting lane. Doucette tries a shot anyway, bounces into his footrests. And a face-off win by Kostyuk. And a shot goes well wide. And we've got the boards moved, torn apart and moved. That would be Emerson Bartel for destroying the boards. That's not a penalty, I'm just joking around. It's moving the boards. I think everybody knows that. Oh. Well, they waved that one off because the boards came undone, but I think they came undone because he pushed them. But anyway, I'm not a ref. Don't want to do that again. Doucette on the backhand. Gets a shot through, and just wide. Barrett and Cheeseman fighting for it. And Barrett dangling in the corner again. Beautiful pick set by Moscow. Barrett tries the dump shot. Oh, and a stick save by Bertrand. And a shot attempt by Gerald. Doucette. Saved by Bertrand, and it's back around to Barrett now, right up at the half line. Barrett on with double coverage, penetrates the inside lane. Shot to pass to Kostyuk, and a shot save by Bertrand. Erden tries to pass across, and he does, successfully to Cheeseman. Ball now on the far side boards. Now Gerald coming up the near side boards and turns to cut across. Cheeseman looking to go head to head, but Moscow sets the pick beautifully. Doucette now on the far side boards. Erden with a pinch. Doucette just dumps it in. Hiroshi Popov into the game. Alfonso into the game now as well. Now Barrett in possession on the backside. Barrett loops back, circles back, and blows by Erden. Cheeseman out in front, pinching hard on Barrett, squeezes him off the ball. Clearing attempt by Cheeseman is blocked by Barrett. Ball stuck underneath Manarakar. Great save by Manarakar. So Alfonso now in the corner, in possession, looking for the clear. Oh, Doucette looked back at just the wrong time. Lost a few seconds. Now Matt Lamberson is splitting up Doucette and Barrett. We'll see if they can get the ball through. Doucette's on the inside right now, and he does, looking for the wraparound. And he gets it out in front. Alfonso looking for it. Bertrand clears it. Off to the near side boards. Cheeseman coming out the far side. Put it on. Okay. Erden setting the pick for Bartel, but Barrett comes away with the ball instead. Looking wide, Matt Lamberson bumps Barrett to the boards, knocks him off the ball momentarily. Hiroshi Popoff ahead to Doucette. Doucette loses it to the Ottawa Capitals side. And a dead ball underneath the chair of Bertrand. And now we've got Barrett on the near side boards. Erdman's in center. Cheeseman going around his net now. Sorry for the break in the commentary, guys. Cheeseman with the ball, coming up the near side boards for the Capitals. Doucette with the inside lane. Cheeseman just advances it ahead. Chopped back by Hiroshi Popoff. Barrett attempts to pick it up. We've got Barrett in his end, or Barrett in the opposite end in possession near the boards. And Doucette picks it up, comes around, tries for the wraparound again. No. Still stop time. And another win for the Ottawa Capitals.
Lucas, how does it feel to be the player of the game?
It feels really good to be a player of game. I tried really hard and it paid off.
And was there any challenges that you think you or your team faced during the game?
No, I would say we didn't face any challenges. We played the game perfectly.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, congratulations.